How creative procrastination makes you more productive. Last week, we brought you Procrastination and the Three Bears. Procrastination is the art of putting things off and usually viewed as negative. We looked at the opposite, a phenomenon we could call precrastination. It's the equally troublesome practice of diving in without the information needed to do a good job. Like most things in life, there's a happy medium. Creative procrastination is all about finding that sweet spot. Creative procrastination helps you focus. Decide to put off all those tasks clamoring for your attention. Now you can give your undivided attention to the one thing at hand. The result is a job that's finished quicker and with better quality. You can then move on to the next task and do the same thing. People who truly multitask well are about as common as unicorns. Doing two things at once is a recipe for doing two things poorly. Creative procrastination lets you batch related items. A baker doesn't make one cookie at a time. He knows making a whole batch takes only a few more minutes and yields far greater results. Batch your tasks. Instead of getting in the car when you think of an errand, procrastinate. When you have half a dozen errands, knock them out in one trip. When you think of something to tell a coworker, procrastinate. Put it on a list. That list will grow, and you can let one interaction take the place of 8. Creative procrastination lets your ideas mature. Your brain has something called the reticular activating system. It acts like a filter to keep you from being overwhelmed with all that's happening around you. The same system helps call your attention to things that are important to you. Thinking about learning to play chess? All of a sudden, every magazine you pick up has some article about chess. Every advertisement includes pictures of chess sets. Every newspaper alerts readers to an upcoming chess tournament. It's the same with that big project on which you're procrastinating. Use creative procrastination, and the world will conspire to bring you more ideas on how to do it well. How to make creative procrastination work. First, you need a place to trap ideas. If you use a paper planner, devote a page in the back to each project. As ideas occur, flip to the appropriate page and write them down. If you plan digitally, create a new task for the thing on which you're procrastinating. When you have something to add, search for that task and add the details in the notes section of that task. Second, don't let promising ideas slip away. Throw them in your system as soon as they occur to you. Don't write them down so you won't forget. Write them down so you can forget. Let that planner or smartphone handle the mechanics of remembering and reminding. Leave your brain free to think, plan, and create. Finally, know when the time is right. When the project is percolated and you have enough information, use creative procrastination on everything else. Go full speed ahead on the one thing in front of you. Creative procrastination in action. Let's return to the post on procrastination and the Three Bears from last week. The basic idea occurred to me well over a year before I acted on writing the article. I thought I could take the theme, two extremes and a happy medium, and use it to illustrate a time management concept. I procrastinated. When I noticed there was a Fight Procrastination Day on a list of upcoming national celebrations, the time seemed right to turn the idea into a post. I wrote the article and published it to coincide with that event. Get Organized Month, January, seemed like the perfect time to bring it back. Some people do things too late. Some people do things too soon. With creative procrastination, you can be the one who does things just right. Can you think of a time when you felt like you were procrastinating, but the timing turned out to be just right? come over to the blog post and let me know about it in the comments. This has been Frank Buck. Thanks for listening. Now go and make today count.